So we're in a different place today. We're outside my room. What I need to do, first of all, is tell you what my surprise was. Like I say, it was down to chance, and it didn't happen. What was going to happen was I was going to win tickets to some Sherlock thing in New York. I was convinced I would win because I thought, well, I have as good a chance as anyone. Then it turned out that people actually entered more than once with different email accounts. My mum had offered to pay for us to go to New York if we won, and we didn't win. So that was my surprise, was that I was going to be in New York. But I do have another surprise. Me and my best friend are hoping to do a short film at some point. So if that happens, I'll let you know. We really want to do it. We have like a script and everything. So I'll give you more updates on that at another time. So my challenge was to juggle whilst reading the 3rd paragraph of the 5th chapter in the book I'm currently reading. I've been reading this book for about like 3 months because I got distracted by the Hunger Games and Wicked. But I'm not going to do it in a German accent and Russian accent because I don't want to offend anyone. Sorry. You can punish me if you want, but I don't want to offend anyone. I also can't juggle. No one in my family can juggle, and no one's ever been able to teach me. The things that I have to juggle, I have this. Which, it sounds really sad, but when I was about 13, I gave this to my boyfriend, and he gave it back when we broke up. And this is Hedwig. I'm not going to be able to juggle, so I'll just do it sort of, whoa. I'll just throw it in the air and then pass it. Okay. By the time I joined the guard, Ruth and the others had already known for ages about the plot to kidnap Miss Geraldine. We were never quite sure who was behind it. We sometimes suspected certain of the senior boys, sometimes boys in our own year. There was a guardian we didn't like quite much, a Miss Eileen, who we thought for a while might be the brains behind it. We didn't know when the abduction would take place. The one thing we felt convinced about was that the woods would come into it. Well, that was rather marvellous. Now I finally get to challenge someone. I have a Doctor Who spinner from my Doctor Who board game. It features the 9th Doctor. Ooh, he's my favourite. I need to stop telling people. But it's true. We'll be going by the blue numbers just because I like blue. No real reason behind it. 4. So that's Jenny. I challenge you to shout from your window or in a public place or wherever you want, really. Shout that you're a wizard. And then if you want to do anything else, like shout Avada Kedavra, then go for it. So since I lost that competition thingy, I've been, well, I cried obviously because I was convinced I'd win, so I cried, and then after that I had a really bad cold, and I still really, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I still have quite a bad cold. I keep sneezing all the time. It's really bad. I always sneeze when I eat chocolate. I don't know if this is like normal, but I sneeze when I have polos and which are like mint, and I sneeze when I have chocolate and Nutella, which is chocolate. But yeah, I went into school today even though I was feeling really poor, and it wasn't actually that bad. My friend, I was off on Friday. That was because I overslept, so that doesn't really count, but I was ill that day as well. My friend actually copied down the notes for me, and there were loads of notes, and I was like, oh, thank you. That was just like the highlight of my day, so that was why my day was totally awesome, because my friend remembered that I was ill. I just want to give you some little trivia, because I've been watching Doctor Who. I'm up to series 6 now. Not the trivia. They stole a monster from me and my mum. This might sound bizarre, because Why would they steal a monster? A while back, they had a contest. Mum entered under my name. Absorbaloff won that contest. Then in series 6 of Doctor Who, they had the silence. It was our monster. And she was like, they stole that. They stole it. We made up the silence. I was even there while she was drawing it. Yeah, it was exactly the same. They look the same, except ours were naked. But that, you know, that's kind of general. You know, it's a kids show. You can't really have a naked monster. How dare they steal our creature? Sorry for my man voice this episode. See you next week. Bye! A picture of me wearing a Mockingjay pin.